Hello Pisces and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your weekly tarot reading for the week ahead for the sign of Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So I hope you're well. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. So welcome Pisces. We have Voyage of the Heart. Love flows through you and to you. Let's see what we have for you, Pisces. Let's pull an Archangel Michael message. What do we have for Pisces? Thank you. What does Pisces need to hear this week? So we have number 34, trust in divine purpose. This experience has divine meaning. Healing will come. Know that you are on a path of growth. All right, Pisces, let's see what we have for you for the week ahead. Weekly tarot reading for our lovely Pisces. Thank you, angels, spirits, guides. What does Pisces need to hear for the week ahead? Thank you. Overarching energy first, as we always do. So we have the Hanged Man. Could be you. Queen of Cups can be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, male or female, or the energy of the card. Someone who's in touch with their heart, their emotions, their feelings, trusts it. Male or female. Justice. We have the Hermit. The Five of Cups, the Eight of Wands, we have the King of Swords, someone in truth, clear thinking, does the right thing, decisive, male or female, and we have the Star. The energy here, Pisces, with the Hanged Man is to surrender. It feels here sometimes we surrender to letting things play out, to seeing how things go and not coming down on any side one way or another really. But we can kind of say, okay, I'll wait. I won't decide anything right now. I'll see how things play out. Because even though the Hanged Man is still externally, you can see this person hanging from the tree of knowledge in order to gain wisdom and insight, but it's not insight and wisdom that they would normally get should they be upright. It's different wisdom and insight. It's about being open, surrendering, being open to looking at something in a different way, being open to see how something would go. And we know that we're going to get the answers sooner or later. So when we just wait and surrender and see how things go, give the benefit of the doubt, let things play out, because you might not be fully decided one way or another this week. You might not feel that you've got enough information. You might also feel that you don't want to rush too quickly on something as well. So this is that sense here of, I'm going to just wait where I am right now. I'm going to wait and see how things play out. This is the kind of energy that I'm seeing for you here. It comes after a time of change. So it certainly indicates that there could be a truth, revelation, an event that's happened, someone's actions, that could cause significant change or endings or, in your circumstances. But this is when we wait. We don't want to rush into making decisions here that we could regret. So this is a kind of feeling here, Pisces, when someone is saying they're regretful of their actions and they're hoping all is not lost to make amends. You're trusting how you feel. It doesn't mean that, the Queen of Cups, is readily saying yes. She's trusting how she feels. And she's not necessarily fully committing to one way or another. She's emotionally strong because she does represent self-love. But this is about letting the heart lead the way, in sometimes wanting to find out whether you can move on from whatever's happened here. Is there hope and possibility? And if I don't find out, I'll never know, is the kind of flavour here in the reading. I could regret it too. So I feel that you're dealing with somebody who is rationalising heart matters and does it very well, because the Queen of Cups will trust how she feels, first and foremost. The Eight of Wands and Justice, conversations, communications in terms of how you move forward here. And Justice is about doing the right thing. You know, this is that somebody who understands what they feel is right for them. It can be about, karmic lessons being learned and someone regretting how, what they've done, or something that could have affected significant change or endings. Could be a relationship here or other areas of life. But, justice is about we make the right choices for us, trusting that there is change here in the sense that someone is wiser through experience and is fully accountable for their actions and is open about that and wants to do the right thing or have an opportunity to make something right. The Star is new hope, blessings and wish fulfillment. I mean, you could look at this in terms of love, romance and relationships. You could look at this in terms of a workplace as well. It could also be where you might not have felt valued or appreciated, or maybe treated in a certain way or made to feel in a certain way. This is somebody, could be a leader, an authority, somebody saying, listen, give us the opportunity to make it right, rather than saying, I'm letting all fall down, I'm leaving, Give us an opportunity to rebalance something that's out of balance here. So, because it can be about being wiser through experience. And the Star brings new hope, blessings and wish fulfillment in the sense that it's a kind of energy here when something change is happening here one way or another. It's a kind of energy of someone allow me to do the right thing or make something right. Fully knowing the importance of what you are to me or to a place of work. I mean, you could not see it that way as well. Because this is that sense of somebody who is really understanding here, an opportunity to heal, an opportunity to remedy the situation, an opportunity to really learn from experience here. And it could even be, I also want to say here, this person, for example, this could also be a situation in business, and I'm saying this because it's coming into me. You could have made a revelation as well. This person might not have been fully clear what you were going through, even in terms of business, so that when you were kind of deciding to let something go and move on to something else, this could well be someone saying, no, stay, because I'm more informed now of what's going on, and I want the opportunity to make it right for you. Either way, there is that sense here, Pisces, of new hope, blessings and wish fulfillment. We have to move forward in faith. But it feels that sense of new hope where you didn't think there would be any. And it's because somebody's being fully accountable and being truthful and honourable and acting with integrity now, and accountability as well, in terms of wanting to heal this situation. Again, making wiser choices and understanding that there can be a sense of miracles out of mistakes with this. A strong sense of it can actually make you stronger, whether it's to do with a relationship or more fortified and stronger in your position, even in a workplace. So the energy of the Hanged Man, again, it's Voyage of the Heart, because the Queen of Cups is heart energy. She trusts how she feels. She trusts her intuition and she goes with it. She doesn't question it. She trusts how she feels and lets that lead the way, and that's the Voyage of the Heart. And again, you have trust in divine purpose, and the energy is to wait. We surrender, we let things play out, and we see what happens. And one of two things can happen. Either you're disappointed again, and then that's your answer. You know what you need to do. Break free, likely. Or for others of you, it can be to do with you're glad that you gave a person or place the benefit of the doubt. So I feel with the star coming into your reading, it's a strong sense of just wait. There's new hope here and blessings. And it just feels like sometimes we have to move forward in faith. But something feels this week that it's not right to walk away from this right now for this reading. And that's the fundamental energy here, because there is such accountability in the reading and really wanting to either learning or becoming wise through being informed, or learning through mistakes, in terms of how to now move forward in faith to greater blessings and wish fulfillment, because again, karmic lessons are learned here. All right, what do we have for Pisces? Thank you. Free will, as I always say. What do we have for Pisces? I put my heart into everything I do. That's perfect for the Queen of Cups. Okay, let's see what we have for you as your spirit animal oracle message. What do we have for Pisces? Thank you. Yes, we have Orca Whale Adventure. Dare to do things differently. Sing your wild song. Manifest your travel dreams. Attempt the great journey with confidence. Be loyal, friends and family are your treasures. Be brave. You are more powerful than you know. And I feel that there is an adventure. I feel that it's about surrendering, waiting, see what happens next, and being open. Not fully committing either way, but it feels like you're seeing hope where you didn't feel there was any. Pisces, that's what I have for you for the week ahead. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful week. I will see you next time.